Hello everyone and welcome back to our top 10 series where we give you super cool, awesome top 10 lists. I'm Court McGinley. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the top 10 scariest things found on the internet. Yay! I didn't think this list would be so bad, but oh man was I wrong. I knew things on the internet could be bad, but these things definitely go above and beyond. There's some messed up stuff out there, so come along with me and learn all about these really terrifying things. Before we get started, I want to know what's the most terrifying site you've ever come across. Let me know your answer down in the comments. Alright, let's get started. Yeah. Coming in our number 10 spot, Emily Sander. This is a story that originated on 4chan. So basically on this site, people usually like to try and guess the last however many numbers of their automatically generated user IDs, which is different in every thread in order to keep everyone as anonymous as possible. And if you guess correctly, then you get something in return. So back in 2007, someone posted this. It's a picture of a girl and it says, if anyone can correctly guess their own post number, I will tell you where she is buried. Most people thought this was just a troll, so they just played along. But then someone guessed their last two posting ID numbers correctly. So the original poster gave this person some coordinates. So being curious, this person took the coordinates and looked it up on Google Maps. The person then looked for news from that general area and came across this. It was a recent article about Emily Saunders, and it said she was about 50 miles east of El Dorado, which matches up with the coordinates given. Number 9, last words. There's actually a website called planecrashinfo.com where you can listen to recordings of the final moments on a plane before it crashes. Yeah, so you can hear people crying and praying to God knowing that they are about to die. Why anyone would want to listen to this is beyond me. On the site, it does give a warning. It reads, caution may be disturbing to some individuals. Discretion is advised. At number 8, the Webcam Suicide. While webcams can be great, seeing as you can use them to talk to friends and family from around the world, sometimes people use them for other things. In this particular case, a guy called Marcus Janus was on a Swedish site called Flashback, and he told people on there he was going to kill himself. And many people said that he was just trying to get attention and that he wouldn't actually do it. Well, he did it, and this video is still online today. Number 7, Luka Magnotta. A few years back, a guy posted a video online where he put kittens into a bag and then sucked out all the air with some type of compressor device. Clearly, the kittens died. Then shortly after, another video found its way online, and this one was even more violent, and it's of a man being killed while he was naked and tied to a bed. The murderer then had sex with the body and then dismembered the man. The people of the internet were quickly able to realize that the man who made the cat video is the same man who posted this video. That man was Luka Magnotta, and he was sentenced to life imprisonment. What's really crazy is that the cat video has been taken down, however the video of Luke killing the man and dismembering him is still available. At number 6, how to summon demons. Yep, can't forget those demons and the people who want to summon them. There are even youth groups who can join. Yeah, that's the spirit. Start the demon summoning and possession at a young age. Why not, right? Number 5, human accessories. So this is a site, and on it people sell human flesh products. Yeah, so there's wallets, belts, hat? Yeah, don't want to talk about that one anymore. Don't know what else anyone could possibly need to know about this topic. Number 4, dead babies. Yeah, and it just gets worse. So apparently there's a site out there that is dedicated to women who have stillborn babies. Women on this site are having a hard time dealing with the fact that their baby came out dead, so they post up pictures of their dead fetuses. And they usually will dress them up in some clothes. And apparently, while you're on this site, it plays a really sad and creepy song as you scroll through. I understand women in these situations need to mourn, but this seems like an unhealthy way to deal with it. And it's a constant reminder of the pain you're going through. Number 3, anonymous murder. Here we have another posting from 4chan. This one has a person posting up pictures of a person they just murdered. In the pictures, you see a naked woman who's dead lying on a bed with her throat slit. The person who posted all these pictures wrote she fought so damn hard. And check the news for Port Orchard, Washington in a few hours. Her son will be home from school soon, he'll find her. Then call the cops. I just wanted to share these pics before they find me. And sure enough, later that same day, news came out about this death. This is just so messed up. Clearly the site needs to be taken down or monitored or something. Coming in at number 2, Cannibal Cafe. Yep, this is a thing. This is a website where people talk about eating other people's body parts, and some people even auction themselves off to get eaten. One story follows a man named Armin, who's known as the Rottenburg Cannibal or the Master Butcher. On the site, Armin tried to get someone to volunteer to be eaten. No one would possibly go for this, right? Wrong. A man named Bernd Brands replied and volunteered to be the victim. The two then made a video documenting the experience. And this whole movie started off with Armin amputating Brand's penis. The sick part is, as if that wasn't sick enough, is that Brands originally requested that Armin bite his penis off. And so he tried, but apparently it was too chewy. Brands then bled out, but not before Armin stabbed him in the throat. He then chopped up the body, and over the course of 10 months, slowly continued to eat it. He was then caught by authorities. And coming in at our number 1 spot, the Dmaniacs. There's a site, I'm not going to release the name because I don't want to give you guys access to this kind of stuff. But basically on this site, there's a video of a man being brutally killed. And it's all being filmed on a cell phone by a group of teenage boys who brutally murdered 21 people by using a hammer and a screwdriver. All of this was within a month's time. This is probably the most graphic and violent video on the internet. Back in 2009, the boys behind the camera were found, and 2 of them were sentenced to life in prison, and the others only received 9 years. Why did these boys film these murders in the first place? Well, apparently they were planning on making a total of 40 movies, and would sell them to a wealthy foreign website owner, so that he would be able to post them on his site and make a profit, because, you know, people actually pay to see this kind of stuff. Well, there you go, that's our list of the top 10 scariest things found on the internet. Hope none of you watch this late at night. I scripted this at noon, and I know I'm not gonna be able to sleep for like a week. Well, I hope you guys learned some stuff, and if you don't want a part 2, you know, that's cool with me. Don't forget to subscribe. We usually don't make super creepy lists like this, I promise, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.